Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And we are here today for the CSFL Super Bowl number 9. Is obviously, we're approaching the end of the first decade of the league. And, well, what a season we've had. It's been absolutely fantastic to see a whole host of chaos happen, is what I would call it as. Some great performances, some terrible performances. But we are here today to talk about two teams who are here for the first time, and their GMs are here for the first time in the Super Bowl. It's a fantastic achievement, and I know, talking to them before we got onto the show today, that they're both expecting to lose. But I've assured them that they can't both lose. Someone has to win today. So, without further ado, let's bring them in. We've obviously got Not Zimmer from the New York Jets. Great to have you back on the show. This is your very last season in the CSFL. What a way to go out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. It's been talked about too much, but it's a great way to go out on top, and it should be a fun game.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to this one. And obviously, as well, on the other side, we've got the LA Rams, Stuart, who was obviously previously with the Bengals and so on. Stuart, you've turned this Rams team around. In 2 seasons, you are now sitting here on the eve of your first ever Super Bowl in the CSFL.
Well, I honestly didn't expect this until next year, at least having a shot at the Super Bowl. I fully expected to lose to Lions somewhere along the line, or certainly, to the Panthers. But here I am. It's a little surprising. Most of my cap issues will be solved next season, but so this season was see how well we could do and further develop the offense. I was not expecting to be here.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's great that you both are. It's fantastic to see 2 new teams here, and it also means that I can go back to just presenting mode, which I have to say is an absolute relief on a Sunday evening. I know my family are definitely delighted that I'm not sitting there messing around with loads of exports. So it's great to have you both here. Obviously, before we get into the game and we see the final result, I kind of left you both with 2 questions that I kind of would like to try and cover before we enter the actual game itself. I mean, I'll start with you, Zimmer. I guess the first thing that I asked was, what going into this game. Obviously, I'm sure you both did a lot of analysis of each other's teams. What would you say is the biggest strength of Stuart's LA Rams?
Stuart. You look at the Rams roster and it doesn't scream out Super Bowl roster, and that's not to be dismissive of the team at all. I think they're incredibly dangerous, but Stuart coaches in a way that nobody else in any sim league I've ever seen for this game coaches. He runs plays that nobody else touches, and he runs a quarterback to the Super Bowl that most people would think is like maybe a second-tier quarterback, like a backup, and just kills it with them. So I really think that the LA Rams are all about the coaching, which is why I was so surprised that he didn't get Coach of the Year or runner-up Coach of the Year, because I really think that coaching is what has made the Rams a Super Bowl team this year. And so I fully expect to just be out-coached. I'm not worried about the matchups. I think I have a better roster in a lot of ways, but Stuart is going to kill me.
and Stuart, your views of the New York Jets, the biggest strength they have coming into this one?
Well, RG3 terrifies me. I was starting to get, when I traded for him when I was with the Bengals, and I was surprised that the Bengals traded him away, and they traded him, of course, to New York. And he's a dual threat. So now you can't just concentrate, on any particular wide receiver or running back, because, RG3 might be able to run the ball. Now, last time we played the Jets, he didn't run it. So I think the Jets and I run very similar offenses in that we're mostly ball control and trying to hold on to it. So I'm just praying we get out to an early sizable lead and don't have to worry about RG3, because he's not as much of a threat throwing the ball, but running the ball, he could be terrifying.
Really, really interesting insights. And I mean, RG3 has had an absolutely phenomenal year. And I think what you're both trying to say in a nutshell is that both your coaching has been excellent this year to get to this point, be it boosting RG3's performance, Stuart with these unorthodox plays, and bringing Bridgewater to the standard of play that we've seen is certainly exceptional. And I guess the second question I asked you both, and we'll start with Stuart this time. obviously the Rams, you've had a fantastic run to get here, fantastic season. I mean, I guess what's the biggest thing that stands out for you this year that's maybe possibly you felt that the team maybe wasn't just a playoff team, but maybe a contender? What was the point that you felt that was dawning on you?
There was a point in the season where I was like, "Oh my God, can I go undefeated?" And of course, immediately after saying that, I think I lost to New England. I've just learned to take each game, with the grace of winning it, because once I said that and I said, "Oh my God," and then I lost to New England. And then again, I lost to Seattle. I mean, there's a team I shouldn't have lost to at the end, but I did. So it just, any given Sunday, it's a big Sunday. But I've been worried because what was it, after game 15 or 16, week 15 or 16, I lost CJ Anderson, and huge loss. And he's still out for this game, obviously. Had to put him on the injured reserve, and he's our do it all running back. But now I'm relying on Chris Ivory to pull it together, and I picked up who was it, Tucker? No, Michael Ford. Sorry, Michael Ford. To kind of fill in some of the speed gap, because Ivory is not fast, but again, neither one of them matches up to being CJ Anderson. So that was a huge loss for us, and it's still a concern. But we seem to be making do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've certainly been making do. Ivory certainly is not a terrible running back to have replaced Anderson anyway. And fantastic season. Great to see you here, and best of luck with the game today. And Zimmer, I guess the same question to you. What was the point that it dawned on you that this team might possibly be here today?
Oh, well, beating the Titans, which sounds silly because it was a playoff game, but I expected to lose every playoff game so far. And, I wanted to give a shout out to Josh anyway to say thank you, because I wouldn't be here in the Super Bowl if I hadn't worked under him. And I would say to any new GMs who come into the league, if they have the opportunity to be an assistant first, I would highly recommend it. It's not an easy game to play. Working with Josh was incredible. But yeah, managing to beat the Titans was nuts. I expected to lose. I ran a defense that was totally different from any defense I'd run all year. It might not look like that, but everything under the hood was completely changed, and it really worked out. And then I was like, hey, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can beat the Ravens, which actually was a pretty ugly game. And now we're in the Super Bowl, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you've both beaten some really, really good teams to get here. Let's not beat around the bush. And beating the regular season unbeaten Tennessee Titans was a fantastic achievement. And yeah, best of luck to you as well, Zimmer, in this game. And we'll certainly see who comes out on top. But before we do that, we've got to do the usual hickory-pokery of moving around my screen share to try and get the game up, to get the screen up. If Wolverine Studios is ever watching any of these live streams, please can you find a way to make it easier to share screens on the application, because it's always a bit of a pain. But anyway, let's go and share the screen.
No, single players don't do that.
Right, hopefully, if I go to here, you can see the game. That's what I'm hoping. Give me a shout if you can't.
Yep.
Okay, right. And if I go to the watch game, hopefully that pings up for you guys and you can see the screen.
Let's see
the tension.
Losing.
The tension. There was a silence, Merv, just before I brought that up. Of like, oh, okay. Right. Let me just fix up the play speed. I think I normally put it up something like that, but
I think you normally go down.
Do I normally go down?
You do normally go down because it's really fast when you go up. That's what happened last year. Is you went up and then you went down.
Look at that. Someone's been watching my live streams more than me. So I'll put the speed down. The animation speed, I'll leave it as is. If it goes too fast, please just give me a shout. But here we are, Super Bowl number 9. Who is going to win? Will it be the New York Jets or the LA Rams?
Well,
Best
I like
of luck.
to have the LA Rams on both sides. That makes me feel better.
It's great to play at home.
It means you're on the home team, yeah.
I
absolutely.
know.
So
it makes me feel slightly better.
Bastard.
Yeah. Right, let's get going.
All right. There goes the ball.
And return for touchdown. Nope.
Touch back. Okay. Nobody open.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, no one was open. You're right.
Hell of a catch, obviously.
Yeah.
Great first play there by the Jets.
That was- I think this is what you did to me last time. You had like a lot of big plays, and I couldn't deal with that a lot. Oh boy,
Ooh, and immediately straight down to the end zone.
this is not the
Funches,
start we
number
wanted.
3 or number 4 wide receiver this year, too.
Not the start we wanted.
Well, you could get pick.
I could, but it's not.
Oh, no, it's a touchdown.
And an immediate score there for the Jets
That was
within the
not
first
a good
couple of minutes of
start.
the game.
Not a good start.
Oh, we'll see how the defense does.
Got to 27, 28.
I wanted Chenqua so bad in free agency. I bid the house on him and lost him to Stewart. Killed me.
So both teams have managed to get straight out on first possession and get some play going.
God damn it.
Oof.
Oh,
my.
playing.
I think we're gonna have another high-scoring game here.
I hope
We got a
not.
high-scoring one last time too. It was like 41-27.
If it's a high-scoring game, which one does it favor though? The Jets or the Rams? I honestly don't know.
Oh boy.
I kind of thought I had his offense figured out a little bit, but I mean, I thought I had at least an idea. Doesn't mean it'll work out. Obviously, I was wrong.
Both defenses struggling to compete at this moment in time early in the first quarter.
This is my normal offense. Get 5-6 yards and keep going.
It's basically Bridgewater's playbook, isn't it?
Yeah.
Efficient short gains.
Yeah. Another 5 yards. There we go. First down. Let's keep the game slow. Oh, there's a run. Hey, finally.
Both teams having some early red zone play.
Get in. Oh. What are we going to do now? Touchdown.
Wow.
Yep. Here we go.
Blimey.
Back up.
14 points and just wow in the first
And
quarter
I
already.
drained that clock. That's about what normally is. Here we go. See it again.
Who's going to get a stop first, I think, is the question.
It's not going to be like your Super Bowls. I don't think anybody's going to score every drive.
Hey, sack. There we go. That helps. That puts us ahead of the schedule. To hear Whitehead, he was a nice purchase for me, trade.
Oh, penalty.
Oh, no.
What a start by
No, here's the
Jets.
first punt. No way I'm picking up this.
21. There we go.
Well, at least that's a better punt.
Rams with the first stop of the game.
Well, here's your lead.
That we play better with leads.
Oh, shocking.
Yeah, well, it's just, yeah. I mean, the playbook that I built is not built for comebacks. It's just not. What's the penalty?
the
Defensive pass interference.
Here we go. Off tackle right. Ivory. Now what?
False start by the Rams.
Oh.
Looks like the
Jesus
running game's
Christ.
working very well. Ivory.
He's a strong man, hard to pull down.
Oh, this is looking like the Rams game.
Oh,
Yep.
Touchdown. Yes. There we go. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. That's last time I think we had a lot of field goals against you.
He scored 48 points. I don't think he had a lot of field goals.
I think there were 4 field goals still.
Okay, let's see if the Jets can respond. Oh,
Interception.
And look who it is. You
Only
mentioned
threw
him earlier.
6 all year.
Oh,
I think I know this
had
is
a hell
heading.
of a year.
He was my number 1 free agency target.
Eric Decker. There goes Ivory again. And
that ticks us over.
Gonna need a turnover.
No, you don't. Ooh.
Big third down here.
Yeah. And we got it.
Touchdown.
One more. Yep, touchdown.
And Ivory straight
Ivory
in.
again. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. I can live with this pace.
Let's see if the Jets can respond after that interception.
Oh, Bridgewater's due for one.
I mean, the Rams got a lot of interceptions this year. I'm not really all that surprised to see it. Stewart runs an offense that gets a lot of turnovers. Our defense, I mean.
Penalty.
All-star.
Jitters got you.
I think being the away team, you get more penalties. Seems to be the trend. I don't know if that's disabled for playoff games or not, but
Oh
no!
There.
Oh,
there we go.
Geez. We let
big play.
That. Oh God, the big plays, they always hurt.
Being down 14 never hurts though.
No.
Griffin airing out here.
This is what you did to us last time, is that you got a whole bunch of big plays that kept you in the game.
I don't know why I keep trying the same run play over and over again. It's a low frequency play in my book. Stupid probability.
Oh, there we
sack.
go. Jarvis Jones. He's been big for us, especially when Barry went out. Jarvis Jones, I moved him to middle linebacker, and he filled in very nicely for Barry.
And the punt. God damn, the punt.
All right, nice and slow, guys.
Kick a field goal.
There we go. Another 5 yards. Just keep churning the 5s.
Pick 6.
Bridgewater's been known to throw a few of those. Ooh, draw play.
Looks like it's going to be a Super Bowl blowout.
Yeah, the second half is yet to come, and we've been known to blow a few.
Don't know what just happened there.
I think it was an incomplete pass.
Oh, interception.
All right.
Told you.
Levin's a rookie.
Bridgewater's good at throwing them.
Both teams had an interception in the first half. Question is, can the Jets utilize it the same way the Rams did?
Stop them.
You don't need to be in a hurry to stop him. You can.
No, stop him hard.
Maybe walk him in.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, the running game's working well here. Oh,
fumble!
Wow.
Oh, dear.
Determined not to win this game.
All right. Penalty.
Unnecessary roughness?
Face masking.
Break his legs.
Hey, I was forward. There you go. 4-yard carry. And I see that we've decided to go into running mode. Oh, punt. First punt.
Jets have some time in this second quarter to get something going. Plenty of time on the clock still.
Yeah, we like to give up late points. 2nd and 6. Good. Whitehead has just been such a huge pickup for us.
Fullback run. Great play.
Funchess is killing me. Figures he's a Michigan product. I wanted him badly. So as much as you wanted Chikedwa, I wanted Funchess.
He was on my big trades in the offseason.
Yeah, I just wasn't going to pay that for him. 3rd and 2, big play. Stuff him. There we go.
Just go for it. God damn it. Nope. Another punt. That's basically just punted the game, I think.
Touchback. So what are we going to do with a minute 29? Are we going to be conservative or are we going to go for it?
You're going to fumble.
Short gain by Ford. Okay. Why is he running the ball there? Oh, Ivory did. There we go. Oh, it's Ford again? Twice in a row. Well, Ivory doesn't get the ball here? First down? Yes? No, just short.
Inches.
Look at this.
But a good punt.
65-yard punt? Yeah, it's an all right punt.
Yeah, that's a good punt. We take those. That should run out the quarter. Half.
Yeah, and that brings us to half time. So at the halfway mark, the LA Rams have 21 points. The New York Jets have 7 points. Let's go straight to Stuart on the Rams. Reflections on the half?
Wish we were a little bit more aggressive at the end of the second quarter. Obviously started out the game with very decent efficiency. But then, we had some issues with the interception and the defense kept us in there, but would like to see some better efficiency from the offense.
And Zimmer, your reflections on the half, tough interception there, and back-to-back scores have put you down by 14.
Mostly, I'm disappointed in the defense. I thought I had a pretty good game plan, and obviously it has not panned out. So I don't expect the second half to be much prettier, since I can't make any adjustments.
Well, we will see. 14 points is certainly not the worst position to be in if you can get a quick score here. But let's see who will come out winning Super Bowl number 9. Will it be the LA Rams or the New York Jets? Let's find out.
All right, here we go. Let's get the ball. Let's do something with it.
Or fumble.
Let's not say we did.
We can put that too. All the cool kids make turnovers.
Go Ivory up the middle, right? Oh, we're gonna open up throwing it. All right. First down. Now what?
I'll start. Illegal shift.
Back to back.
Should really try to avoid that, Stuart.
Yeah, well, we want to make the game more exciting, right? 20. Ugh. 2nd and 20. This is not a position the Rams like to be in at all. This is gonna be bad. We're gonna be punting this ball.
Field position is going to be crucial on this one.
Yeah, there's the defense.
Another good punt.
Very good punt.
67 yards, no return. That ball must have hit the ground and kept running. All right, safety would be nice.
Who's your punter?
Punter.
Boucher, is it?
Is
Oh, great play there.
Well, anyway, trade for the Rams punter if you're listening.
Bosher is the punter.
He'll win you Super Bowls. That was a good block.
Yeah. Whitehead had to come back and make the tackle. I don't like this. Stop him. Come on, stuff him again now. Penalty. False start. There we go.
RG3 is going to cost me a Super Bowl.
He's throwing the ball well, though. It's going to be a complete. Oh,
Nope.
there we go. My corners are really holding it together today. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Touchback. I was thinking it was on my 1 yard line there. Yeah, I see we're taking the conservative run the clock out approach. Uh-huh. 3rd and 5. Just short. Punt again, 67 yards.
Where was the defense in the first half is the question.
Well,
That run game's been shut down this half.
Yeah, my run game is not doing anything. I'm not having as much mixing up of plays, so I don't know what that's all about, but I only have like 12 run plays in my book right now, so
Well, me too, actually.
I don't like seeing that. There we go. Jarvis Jones doing it again. Come on, get there, Whitehead. Judy. What is this defense? Why on this play? Okay.
Moffitt's injured on the play.
Yeah.
There goes the guard. Yeah, you've got this game locked down. I'm not going to get back in it now.
Well, this game started off with lots of scoring, and it's really been shut down now. I was hoping for that 45-40 game that you guys mentioned.
Yeah, with 45, whatever it was. It still could happen. I mean, we've got lots of time. Every time Bridgewater, falls back now, I'm getting nervous because he hasn't done it in a while. 3rd and 7, we're not doing anything. Get there. Get there. First down. There we go.
This is what you get for being a Vikings fan during a Super Bowl.
There we go. Now we're opening it up a little bit. That's what happens when you throw the ball occasionally.
I wonder if the game actually sims that, though.
Been throwing it to Finley a lot. And I think I only have him for one more year after this year, too. Oh, yeah. We got Decker free. There we go. Getting the field goal range. Oh, nice defense by Wright. Now just keep moving the ball. Wide open. Oh, broken up. Nice defense again. Field goal. Missed it. Oh, got it.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah, no, it didn't turn over on my screen quickly enough. So I thought I missed it.
So it's going to probably be about 17 points as we head into the final quarter. Really important drive here by the Jets now.
Yeah, we've had our chances and we missed
Still
them.
committed to the run. Yeah, got 6 yards on it. Get him. There we go.
3rd
Whitehead
sack.
again. Best trade I made was for Whitehead. I liked him when I got him traded for him as a Bengal, and again here for the Rams. It was just someone I wanted.
Safety? No. Just a drop. And a punt.
Oh, not a good punt.
Nope. My punches had a high average, too.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by this. Ford's getting the ball? Why is Ford getting the ball? That's like not the highest probability. Threw in a triple coverage to Decker, and now we got a false start again. Aye.
I don't think you have much to worry about.
Maybe not, but I hate getting off of schedule. It does not work well with this team. And we are now just running the clock out. That's what we've decided to do.
Seems like the right choice.
Finley.
And a field goal.
Good. good, 27. But still, I'd rather, get a touchdown in these situations because there's just 3 touchdowns down, but, time's running out. 10 minutes.
Well, it's 4th and 50, apparently.
9 more. First 10. All right. Oh, you see? And this is what I'm worried about. It's that kind of play.
It would take a miracle to come back in this game.
Yeah.
RG3 isn't Tom Brady.
Travis Jones again. There we go.
If they don't go for it on 4th down here, I'm going to be a little upset.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We are just getting killed on 3rd and long. Our defense has been bad on 3rd and long. 2nd and 1. Break it up. There we go. Barry. Back.
And a field goal. That'll help.
Oh, geez. Why in the world?
And no good, too.
Good. Well, there's only 5:48 left in the game. I think I got it now.
Oh, I think you've had it for a minute.
You're more confident than I am.
That field goal was ridiculous.
I don't understand that. That's a bad
If Brooks is listening, maybe give us control over when we kick field goals. I don't know, just an idea.
Was Ivory not carry the ball anymore? Ford's getting it all the time. Did you see him get hurt or something?
I don't think so.
4th and inches. I'm going for it on 4th and inches. Okay, well.
I'm kicking field goal on 4th and inches.
Wow. At this point in the game, I really didn't. Okay. There's Ivory again. Penalty. False start again. God, a lot of false start penalties. Timeout's called. I'm not sure
That's
why, because that's it. Yeah, it's going to be it.
Yeah. Well, good game, Stuart. I can't say it was.
Thank you.
Didn't go to a better GM.
Well, I appreciate the compliments. The check is in the mail. I don't get it, but I'll take it. I thought for sure I'd lose this game.
I mean, I think we both were lucky to get as far as we did anyway, so I'm perfectly happy with the season.
Yeah.
But man, it was a beatdown.
Yeah. I the way you started off, I was scared as hell. I didn't know what was going to happen, but.
So yeah, there we have it. Super Bowl number 9. Congratulations, Stuart, on winning the title.
Oh,
Before we talk to you about your reflections, I guess commiserations, Zimmer, on unfortunately not winning the Super Bowl, but a fantastic achievement to get here in your final season. I guess your reflections on sort of your time in the CSFL and how the game has gone and how the season has gone for you.
I mean, I think the game was a little bit shocking. I wasn't convinced I would win, obviously. I thought that Stuart had a better chance than I did, but the turnovers were atypical for my team. The time of possession was atypical. Just a lot of, interesting luck there. The defense played like crap, especially in the first half. But, yeah, I mean, Stuart totally deserves to win this game. He's a fantastic coach, like I mentioned before the game started. So it's a good go.
Yeah, absolutely. And I hope you thoroughly enjoyed your time in the CSFL. And who knows, maybe we'll see you back again in the future. Fantastic achievement with the Jets to get them to the Super Bowl from where they were when you took over. So major congratulations on that as well. Let's turn our attention over to Stuart. Stuart, congratulations on winning your first ever CSFL title. game went pretty well for you guys, particularly on the defensive side. How are you feeling right now?
Stunned. I will. I didn't expect this. Like I said, the earliest I expected to compete for Super Bowl was next year. And with my experience in WWPF of keep coming short, after getting up to the Super Bowl and losing it, I just kind of started feeling like the Buffalo Bills. So right now I'm just a little stunned. I'm going to enjoy it because I didn't expect it. And of course, beating the Jets twice is no easy feat. So I'm thrilled right now, feeling very fortunate. Of course, I don't know what I just did for myself in terms of draft picks, but we're going to find out.
Certainly will, and I guess fantastic to see if you could win the Super Bowl this year, and both of you really, really congratulations for getting into the Super Bowl this year. It's been a really competitive playoffs, and you've beat some really, really good teams to get to this stage. I guess we'll obviously see what happens in the off season. We had the draft lottery earlier today. We'll see what happens in terms of teams, movements, trades. I'm sure it'll all be complete and utter chaos as it usually is in the off season. But Zuma, Stuart, thank you very much for taking the time to come on and watch the Super Bowl live, and wish you both best of luck in the CSFL and in your future multiplayer careers in draft day sports pro football.
Thank you all.